What's going on, Dragon Brawlers? Scott Simon, your Guildmaster here for Players Guild, bringing new and exciting new reveal season of the Dragon Ball Super card game. This time we're kicking off with the Zenkai series. We've had a bunch of information that we'll be doing a deeper dive in just a bit, giving over our thoughts and opinions and feelings, the good, the bad, on what Z mechanics are going to be in the long term. But for now, we're going to just dive into the reveals. Loki will be back with me soon. And we're starting with green, which is really interesting. So, Master Roshi Turtle School, something I think a lot of OG Dragon Ball fans have been waiting for, is the training arc of Goku and Krillin. So, it's really nice to see it happening. And let's just get straight into it. So, it's a leader card, obviously. When this card is placed in your leader area, you can activate up to one Master Roshi's training from your deck. So, I'm guessing we're going to have a card called Master Roshi's Training. When this card attacks a leader or a unison, so this is very interesting. So it's not a battle card. You draw one and then add up to one card from your life to hand. So potential self-awakening, but again, only on the swing into a leader or unison. So very, very interesting. I like that. It's different, and that's what I kind of want to see from Zenkai series. Awaken is when your life is at 4 or less, or 3 or more Turtle School cards with energy cost of 3 or more in play, draw 2 cards, and flip this card over. Not sure if that's an error, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe the Awaken skill is just automatically flipping cards now. Um, cool things to note, it's from the Mythical Adventure Saga. The 1 in the bottom right, just above the code, signifies the block. Um, and yeah, that's Turtle School Master Roshi Earthling. Awesome to see. So let's check out the Awakened side. So this is Son Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, and Master Roshi reunited, and it is all of those characters as well. So if your leader card is Son Goku, so I think that means Feet Kamehameha might work with this deck. We've got Yamcha as well and Krillin, so that's cool to see. When this card attacks, draw a card, then use up to one Green Turtle School card with 5k combo power from your drop area in a combo with its skills negated for 10. Now that's important because obviously with the new mechanics for Z energy, after you combo you can place one card in your Z energy. So this is essentially a free Z energy a turn at the bare minimum. Activate battle, choose one Master Roshi training in your battle area, place it in its owner's drop area. For each Turtle School card with a different character name in your Z energy, this card gets 5k and double strike for the battle. Very nice. Also, things to note: this card now becomes a Saiyan, and it gets World Tournament. So that is awesome for anyone who likes the World Martial Arts Saga. It's also, I think, I don't know. I mean, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. We're seeing a different era on the Awakened side. It goes from Mystical Adventure, which is obviously in training, to the WMAT saga side. I think that's pretty cool. Obviously, errors aren't really used in terms of gameplay, but it's cool nonetheless for a theme thing. And you see this with Z leaders now taking Gotenks to Gotenks Adolescence. It's very cool. Changes the game in terms of what they could do in terms of the IP, and I really like it. I'm here for it. Next up, we go to a Z battle card. So this is the new card. Obviously, you have to pay the energy cost, which is free and free specified green, and 2 green Z energy to play this card. But it is Son Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha. Turtle School Inheritors. It has Deflect. A lot of these new Z deck cards do have Deflect, which is nice to see. Kind of shows the problem with the counter players that are very strong, like the God Ceiling and stuff like that. But again, it is what it is, and I'd much rather have them in the game and things just get deflect for being able to play them. It makes sense, I think. Activate main if your opponent has 3 or more energy and you place one Turtle School card from your Z energy in the drop area. Play up to one green Turtle School card with 20k power that doesn't have Master Roshi and which you haven't played this turn from your deck with its keyword skill negated for the turn. Then shuffle your deck. So really interesting effect here. So it's going to be able to allow you to push the board presence on it. This uh, is this? Huh. So as far as I'm reading this, it doesn't seem like it's once per turn. So just all you have to do is have free energy and Turtle School cards in your Z energy. So I could be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong there. Um, But yeah, really cool card. Obviously, it's going to be in your D's Z deck, so it's going to be able to be accessible when and if you need it. Very interesting. 20k power again. Krillin, Yugoku, Yamcha. It's World Martial Arts Saga, but it's got Saiyan Earthling and World Tournament. So a lot of things could happen here. Master Roshi's training. So this is a field card that the leader itself plays. It is a field. Activate main once per turn. Place one card from your hand at the bottom of your deck. Play up to one Green Turtle School card. When it goes to one from your deck, then shuffle your deck. Okay, that's pretty nice. So play a card from your hand at the bottom. Play a card with a cost of one. See what we'll play with that. Hopefully some Krillin and Goku with the shells on their back. I love those outfits. Play up to two. Sorry about that. Activate main. Play up to two Turtle School cards. With an energy cost of one from your deck and or drop in your opponent's battle area. What the hell? Play up to two Turtle School cards with an energy cost of one from your deck and or drop in your opponent's battle area in rest mode with their skills negated for the turn. Then shuffle your deck if you look through it. You can't play non-World Tournament or non-Turtle School cards for the turn. So you're playing them in your opponent's battle area. Interesting. So Krillin training's beginning. So opponent this card can't be KO'd by skills. Okay, fair enough. It's an Earthling Turtle School. Krillin childhood. I think that's the first Krillin childhood we've seen. Could be wrong. Someone please correct me if I am. When this card is played, draw a card. When this card is used in a combo from your battle area, it gets minus 4k. So it's only a 1k from the battle area. So I'm guessing this is the kind of target you'd play into your opponent's zone, I'm guessing then, so they can't really benefit from them having combo. But we already know that 1k is enough to get out of a combo, so it's interesting. Again, you place a card, so I guess you put this at the bottom, you play it from your deck, you get to draw, because it doesn't negate the skills here, on playing it from your deck, so then the card you put back to the bottom is kind of replaced, so, and you have a body on the board. Interesting. Goku, same with permanent skill here. It can't be KO'd by skills. When this card is played, look at the top three cards of your deck, add up to one Green Turtle School card among them to your hand, then place the remaining at the bottom in any order. Interesting. And then again, the same effect of minus 4 if it's comboed from the battle area. Interesting. So I'm very excited to see where these guys go. Then we have Yamcha's training's beginning. So this card can't be KO'd by skills, so same permanent again, and same auto of being minus 1, basically a 1k from the field. When this card is played, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, add a Green Turtle School with an energy cost of 5 or less to your hand. So this is 3 or less, but adds a Green Turtle School regardless of cost. This one does add a 5 or less. And that's all we've got time for today in terms of reveals. Nothing like super out of there. I mean, this card's only a rare, so we've not seen any super rares. Common, uncommon for the leader, and then the rare in terms of Son Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha Turtle School Inheritors. But I do love the fact that we're getting a Turtle School deck. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm interested to see what this minus 4 combo power means. Maybe it's just to stop you like Z energy and turboing. I don't know. The playing things on your opponent's side of the field, that needs a payoff in my opinion. I'm sure we'll get it. But then we're being able to not be KO'd by skills. I wonder. I really do wonder. Unless it's something like if your opponent has X battle zone battle cards, maybe play a card. I'm sure we'll find out in tomorrow's reveals. But guys, this was been a quick look at the Green Master Roshi stuff from the Zenkai series. If you've got any opinions, please do leave them in the comments below. Again, we will discuss Zenkai series in full in terms of what we think of the new mechanics, what it means for the game going forward, and whether it's a step in the right direction. But until then, guys, I've been Scott Sedman. This has been Players Guild. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and we'll see you next time.